Kyle Busch, who do you got?
I'm going to go with Davenport. How can't I?
All right.
No front row. I got to go with second row.
All right, I'll go with Davenport here at the Nutri-Dax Solutions Start Zone. We are underway. The Melvin L. Joseph Memorial here at Georgetown Speedway. Out at turn number 2, Ricky Thornton Jr. down the back straightaway. As we work lap number 1 at 49, Davenport in third, Moran, who's had a really good year. Ricky Thornton Jr., the current Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series point leader off at turn 4.
Yeah, they're looking pretty
good there, Kyle.
Well, they're looking pretty smooth right now. Ricky's got a nice little setup out there leading the race. It looked like he slipped a little bit off at turn 2, running the middle of the previous lap, but he goes right back to the middle again, gets some good bite down the back.
Midwest Sheet Metal points leader right there. There's a battle back there. Hudson O'Neal in the car that he drove last year to the championship. Almost got up the. Wow. Garrett out. How did they? That was close.
I tell you what, that was pretty close.
Man.
You've got a little bit of separation here in the top 6 cars, but 7th on back is a hornet's nest, and right in the middle of that hornet's nest is Kyle Larson as well too. So there's a battle back here going for 7th, 8th through 10th, 15th.
Trying to work their way to the front. It's Thornton, Moran, Davenport, Robinson, Jimmy Owens in 5th. Then it's McCready, O'Neal, Alberson, Ziegler, Blair. And then Max McLaughlin.
There's Marler right there.
Marler right there.
Ripping the top side. Him and Kyle Larson. 3 wide off of turn 2.
3 wide, Kyle Busch. Look at this.
I don't know that you know if you're 3 wide in a dirt car. I ain't got no spotter.
Well, with these self-containments, they are going at it like
they are.
Like it's the last lap at Talladega last week. Well, look at that. Look at that move by Marler.
Yeah, Marler.
Larson.
He saw Larson slip up off the bottom a little bit there off the corner and wanted to take that bottom. They're 3 wide again here off of turn 2.
How about Turbo?
Coming right up in there and putting his name in the mix.
Yeah, look at this. Here comes Shepard. Here comes Yoder.
There's Kyle's first time to the top side of turn 4. He's trying to rip it up there to see what he's got. Not much out there. Marler's kind of falling back the last lap or so.
Hey, it's a little dusty out there a little bit, and it's a dirt track, right?
It's a dirt track.
All right, here we go.
I didn't wear my clean shoes tonight. I wore my dirty shoes.
Thornton doesn't see any dust, does he? He's into turn 1 already.
That clean air is a great thing.
13 complete, yes.
He certainly does. He's working a little bit more of the high side of the last couple laps that I've been seeing down in 3 and 4, but he likes the bottom down here in 1 and 2. But another battle at it right here with Kyle. Here comes, he's running the bottom of 1 and 2, likes the field down there, gets a good drive off of turn 2, clear.
Kyle Larson, 4 career wins in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Meanwhile, Thornton still leads. Moran trying to catch him. 1 caution so far tonight. And now Moran is going to have to work around the other 99 of boom brakes. We got a car slowing at turn number 2. And the caution is going to come out.
Is that Ross Robinson?
Yeah, and that's Drake Troutman. That's Drake Troutman.
Gotcha. We're coming back to the restart.
You're doing a great job. The Nutri-Dax Solutions restart zone. Ricky Thornton Jr. has led every lap so far tonight. And Davenport to the outside. You talked about Davenport. He might have something going on through the middle of the top, down the back straightaway, and here comes Larson in 6 as well.
Yeah, he rode the top side that time. Didn't look like he ran as good up there as he was on the bottom, but he throws it in on the top side of 3 and 4. Way out there. Zoom out. There we go. We can see him.
You're calling the race. You're directing Tiffany down. She loves it down the back straightaway. And Moran goes back to 2nd. Davenport 3rd. Alberson 4th. Ross Robinson is 5th.
Yeah,
so Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, 15th to 4th here.
Yep.
And we've got a lap 20. What are we on? Lap 26. So
yeah,
we still got 23 to go.
Ricky Thornton, man, just stout, just driving away, putting some distance between him and Devin Moran. Davenport was giving Moran a little chase there, but he's since kind of fallen off a little bit. But here you go. You got Kyle throwing it up way on the high side, driving it hard out there. So hopefully he's keeping the tires underneath him enough to still mount a charge for the rest of the top 5 here.
You'd love to drive one of these again, wouldn't you?
I tell you what, the words that Kyle Larson used with me earlier, those were my words. I'm not good in these cars. I'm lost with these cars. I can't figure these cars out. But I tell you, he's trying to figure out that top of 3 and 4 through the middle of the corner there. He's losing a little bit of time now. I think he finally lost the spot. That's the first time he's been passed all night. Yeah, Larson has since lost his step since that last restart. He has not been the same, so he's fallen back a little bit.
Well, Kyle, it was 1.4. It's going to be less than that this time. And we've got a Dave Warren Power Sports caution, and it's for Hudson O'Neal in 71. Kyle Busch joining us here tonight on the broadcast here on MAV TV on Flow Racing, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, the Nutri-Dax Solutions restart zone back underway.
All right, Moran, you got it. Does he though? Does he though? Here comes Davenport. Oh, he squeezes him a little bit.
Look on the outside. Here comes, is that Garrett Alberson? They're trying to go 3 wide back here. Ross on the bottom. Kyle Busch. It's still Thornton, but what a race for second on back.
It is. It's a heck of a show right now. There's a battle. Davenport gets shooed off the bottom a little bit by the 7.
Davenport's fading.
Ooh,
what the issue is. Oh, we got a Dave Warren Power Sports caution. And it's Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson brings out a caution. Moran's going to pick the top on him on the Delaware double file restart. 10 to go in Georgetown, Delaware. And man, Alberson and Moran leaning on each other down the straightaway. Then Davenport and Ross Robinson.
Yeah, they got to get it on the bottom. Yep. Oh, there's a spin in the back. We got carnage. We got
turn 2, and it's Marlar and Clay Harris, and the Dave Warren Power Sports caution is out.
Fire off. Here we go.
Nutrient Solutions restart zone battle for second into turn number 1. Moran's going to get it back. Can he run down Ricky Thornton Jr. down the back straightaway? Next time around, we will have 9 laps to go as they fire into turn number 3.
My money's on Thornton. Can I take that bet?
Who did you pick to win again?
I picked Davenport.
Oh, okay.
You said you couldn't pick anybody on the front row.
Yeah, that's kind of a rule that we started back, I don't know, when back in Speed Weeks or whatever, but
he's in those tire tracks. It looks like he's got railroad tracks out there as good as Ricky stuff's look tonight.
The Barons Performance, 1 lap to go. Ricky Thornton Jr. trying to go back-to-back here in Georgetown, Delaware. Will he lead all 49 laps tonight into turn 3?
Yes, he will.
He's got to go to the scales, though, to make it official. The UNO8 scales, and Ricky Thornton Jr. goes back-to-back in Delaware.
That's awesome.
With the win in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Moran second, third is Alberson, fourth is going to be Davenport.